to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Grace. Make sure to definitely subscribe down below. So of course, as you can see by the title of today's video, I am doing an updated what's on my iPhone. You guys constantly ask for these videos and I think it's so funny because I never watch these videos, but they're just not something that like I enjoy, so I don't think to like film a what's on my iPhone or whatever. But every time I post them, they always do super well and you guys always love to see them. So I decided it's probably time to do an updated one. It's been about 6 months since I filmed my last one. Yeah, there's some differences on my phone. I have to say I don't like change my phone drastically. I pretty much keep everything the same, but I do like add some different apps and change the backgrounds every now and then and whatever. So I guess we'll just get right on into it. First, I'm just gonna tell you guys where my case is from real quick. I've had this case on my phone for a while now. Here we go. You can kind of see it's like the beach. I feel like it looks like that. So this is from Bing Cases and I do have a discount code for their site if you guys want to check them out. They have like customizable cases, photo cases, all that stuff, which is super cool, and they're very affordable. They're around $20 to $30 for a case, which I feel like is not bad at all, especially when you can customize it and the customization like isn't an extra fee or anything. Screen recording is on. When you open my phone, I have a widget smith at the top, just has the date and everything. I like it there because it's easily viewable if I just need to check the date. My first column is like some of my most used apps. I have messages, contacts, Google Calendar I really like because it gives you like an overview of your whole month, and there's a lot of different layouts, but I have it of my whole month and I can see like everything going on each day. Settings, I have utilities. In here I use these things quite often. I have my notes, I have reminders. I love using the reminder app if I like have something that I need to check off and like not forget, because it'll stay on your lock screen until you mark it as you did it. I have Find My Friends, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, like all those types of apps. I have a Google Keep app because my family likes to make like shared notes. It's basically like a shared notes page, and we can all mark like if we have groceries we need to add to the list or whatever, so we can all view it there, and if one of us has at the store, we get the things. I have the Google Sheets app because this is how I keep track of my brand deals and all that type of stuff. I can keep track of everything in there to make sure I don't forget anything. I have the weather app. Photography is definitely one of my most used folders, and obviously I'm a content creator, so I have lots of apps for this. I have the Photos app, the main camera. I have Google Photos. This is what I use to like keep all my photos in. I feel like I get this question so often, where do I like put all my photos, because obviously I take a lot of pictures and I pay for Google Photos. Basically you get, I think you get 15 gigabytes for free on Google Photos, but I have just so many photos and videos and everything, and I've used Google Photos for years. They did just start charging, which is a little bit annoying because it was free for the longest time, but yeah, now they charge. I have to pay for it. It's like $2 or $3 a month, I want to say, and I prepaid for like the whole year, so I got a little bit of a discount. A necessity for me to make sure I don't lose anything. I have Facetune. I'm gonna be quite honest, I really don't use Facetune often anymore. I feel like I used to use it a bit more. The whitening tool so much, not on my teeth because I've always had very like pretty white teeth, but on my like backgrounds I tried to make everything, you know, when everything was like, people were editing their photos so exposed and like overdone. Well, I would literally use the whitening tool on like a white wall and make it even more white because I was crazy. I have Facetune. Every now and then I'll use like the matte feature if I'm like a little oily or that type of thing, but that's pretty much it. I don't really use it that often. Retouch is an app I love. I'm pretty sure it's like $1 or $2 in the app store. You just pay for it once, but I love it because you can edit people out of your photos with the app. So like you just like trace over them and you can edit them out. You can like clone stamp stuff. Kira is an app from when I worked at the jewelry store. It like makes jewelry sparkly. YouCam makeup, don't ever use that app, really. I probably should just delete it. I've probably said that a million times, but I just keep apps downloaded and then I never use them. We're gonna delete that right now because I never use it. Remove, delete. I have Lens Buddy on here. This is another great app if you are somebody who's trying to build your Instagram or just need an app to take your pictures for you. Put your phone on a tripod, put it on a ledge, whatever, press the button and it takes your pictures for you on a timer, and you can like set it for if you want it to take like boom, 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 or if you want them every like 5 seconds or whatever. It's super awesome, and I would definitely recommend it if you don't have like a clicker or something. Then I have my feed preview app. This is the best app ever. So basically this app lets you plan out your Instagram feed to make it like aesthetically pleasing and that type of thing, if you are someone who likes to make your feed look like that. And obviously I'm very into like making sure my feed looks very eye pleasing, because it's a big part of when brands are clicking on your page and when people are clicking on your page deciding if they want to follow you or work with you, seeing how your feed looks. So I really like using Feed Planner to do that. Lightroom, use this every single day, and this is just the app I use to edit my photos. Basically it's just a filtering app. You can color there's just like a lot of different color tools and how to brighten, edit your photos, everything like that. On this page I have this is still in the photography folder, I have Pic Collage. I really don't use this too often, mostly for like birthdays or something. If I'm making a cute little like story for my friend or something, I'll use it, or if I need to make a collage. YouCam Perfect, another app I haven't used in so long, but I just leave it in there because I guess you never know. Rimini, I saw some girl post a TikTok about this app like a year ago. Felt like it just smoothed over my whole photo, and I personally am not a fan of like super smoothed photos. I don't like how it looks. I don't like super fake looking like edits and that type of thing, so I just never use it anymore, but I still have it. I have Tezza. It's just another editing like filters type of app. Airbrush, I really like this app. I only use it for one feature, and that is the tanning feature, the skin tone feature, and you can make yourself look tanner on it. So sometimes if I look a little pale in a picture, I'll use that. Then I have Pixar. This is just another editing app. And then Dazcam and Dazcam are two film style things. They'll just make any picture you have in your camera roll look like film. I have all of my like main social media apps right here. So I have Vsco, Instagram, Snapchat, and then I use Google over Safari. I just like it better. I have TikTok, Spotify. I use Spotify over Apple Music. Starbucks. I haven't been going to Starbucks very often, if I'm being totally honest. I've been making my chais at home, and I don't know. So I haven't been going to Starbucks as often, but I do have the app. And then I have a YouTube folder. So this has the YouTube app, YouTube Studio, which is just if you're a YouTuber. And then I have Magic Links, which is just a commission linking app. On my next like phone page, I have clock, setting alarms. A lot of the times I will just do like the drop down and click the clock from there, but I do have it on here. FaceTime, again, normally I'll just click like the phone tab and call whoever I need to or go into contacts. I have the app stores right in here. I have some shopping apps, Amazon, Southwest, and Target. Those are the only three I have. I have iMovie, never use it. Pinterest and Pinterest and Twitter. I do try and go on Pinterest and post like my photos to Pinterest to help like my page. Twitter, never use Twitter anymore. I have my banking apps, and then on the next row I have Fetch Rewards. This is a really cool app. I saw this on somebody's YouTube like ad or something, because you can scan your receipts and you get points, and then you can redeem the points for like gift cards. So I have that. I've never redeemed my points, but I do have enough that I could like redeem them for gift cards, but I've just been like racking them up. I have Shazam in case I ever want to know a song. Period Tracker. This is Period Tracker. Facebook, I don't go on Facebook very often. And then down here I have Video Leap. This is an app I really like. I actually worked with them maybe a year ago, and it's just like an editing app, but you can edit vertically, which is so nice, especially for like TikToks, Reels. So I really like using that. Then I have Ring Doorbell for our doorbell. Incense is just another creator app to help you get brand deals and that type of thing. And I have my Audi, which I do have a Audi that I bought this year. Or I guess I bought it on Christmas Eve. So I got an Audi, and this is just like the app. You can, let me see if it can, okay, here's my car. You can like see it in here, and it'll just show you everything about your car from the app. So if like I'm in a store and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to lock my car, I can do it from the app, which is cool. And then I just have two little widgets on here, one of me and Allie and one of me and Maddie. This is the third page. I'm gonna be honest, these are all apps I don't use very often, but we'll just go through them. Rexing is a dash camera app, so I have a dash camera. That's what it's for. I have a followers app. I have Nextdoor. You can like tell I don't use them because they have the download tab, but whatever. A bunch of these utilities, never literally use any of them. Calculators in here, but if I need to do that, again, I just use the swipe down. I have another folder, stuff I don't use. I'm just not even gonna go through them. I have Chick-fil-A because gotta get the points when we go there. Curtsy is what I use to sell my clothes on, so I do use that kind of often. FedEx if I need to track a package. Our Photo is how I can upload photos to my digital photo frame, so I use that like every week or so. Facebook Messenger, it's just Facebook Messenger. Prime Tracking, another app just for like a car feature that I have. I have ADP Mobile from when I worked at the jewelry store. I have my Alexa app, it's offloaded right now. I have Krispy Kreme offloaded. And I have Disney World because me and Molly went to Disney World in December. It was super fun. I vlogged it if you want to check it out. And that's how we like did our tickets and like food and all that stuff. And then on my last page, I have the Smoothie King app. I've never actually used it. I'm not really sure how. It kind of confuses me, but I do have that. I have Depop. I originally started like selling on Depop a few years ago, and then Curtsy kind of became a thing, and I kind of like Curtsy more, so I've been using Curtsy, but I do have Depop. And then the last app I have is Sprocket, and I have an HP Sprocket that I got a few years ago, and I never use it, but I dug it up the other day to like make somebody a card for their birthday, and I printed little photos of us and like stuck them on the card. It was super cute, but that's why I have that on there. So those are pretty much all my apps. Bottom I just keep my phone and then my 2 mail apps. So I have like the normal mail app, which has all my personal mail accounts, and then I have the Gmail app, which is what I use for my work email, and then I have Life 360 I can track my friends and family on. My home screen is just a picture that I took myself of a sunset, so that's pretty much it. I feel like a lot of people have super aesthetically pleasing iPhones and whatever, but mine's pretty basic. I don't like change my apps and make them all color coordinated or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video showing you guys what's on my iPhone. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and if you're new, definitely subscribe down below because I post videos every week. I know I said I wanted to be more consistent on YouTube, and I've been super consistent on Instagram, but YouTube's just been a rough rut for me. I'm in like a, I don't know, I need to like figure out what I'm doing because I feel like whenever I post vlogs, people don't watch them, but I love filming vlogs. So I don't know, it's just like a hard, happy medium. I feel like a lot of the videos I like to film, like get ready with me's and like vlogs and that type of thing, don't do as well as other videos. And obviously I film drive with me's, I love those, but those videos I solely make for you guys. I don't make money off of those. So I don't know, it's just like I'm trying to figure out what my YouTube channel is, and I really want to grow on YouTube, but it's just so difficult. So we're gonna get there eventually, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. I got an ice on me super silly. Fathers came in off a hunt.